This line's in town.
Here, Chris. Here. Tell him it's a hot spot. Not a what? Oh, hot.
All right, Hornet fans, we're going with the hot. We're at the Blaine Super Rink. It's senior night.
Yeah, just went live.
It's senior night here for the Blaine squad. Super Rink is a misnomer. Having more of something doesn't make you super. I've spent a lot of time up here at the so-called Super Rink. It's definitely not my favorite trek. But the Hornets have kind of held the play. We're just getting started here. 13 minutes left in the first period. It's a 0-0 hockey game. Not a lot of shots so far. We've had the offensive zone, though. We do have a couple guys out. I'm trying to sift through. I think Sherrod is out, but we also returned the 4 that were missing last weekend. Smolik and Kunert are back from illness. And then Hurley and Torin are back from their boondoggle. So we've got a full squad from that perspective. But Sherrod is out. Unknown reasons, by your announcer at least. Bartling is playing forward. So there must be one forward down. We've got Simonson is out today. There is illness bug, so it could be that going around. But we got Simo and Sherrod out. So Bartling will move up. We got Hoke, Bartz, and Olsch up front with Baker and Davis in the back. The Hornets just iced with 12 minutes left. So we get 4 back. We lose 2. Again, we're on hot spot, so we'll see how this goes. Again, the Super Rink is not as super as they claim. Bartling up the left side. He'll fire tipped by the Blaine defenseman. Chipped out in front. Davis pinches. Blaine will look to clear and does, but thrown back in temporarily as Blaine brings it into the offensive zone. Fire save. I haven't announced our goalie yet. It is Oliver Scriver behind the post. He makes, I believe, his first save of the evening. We have the luxury here with Cutter and Scriver to just sit back and enjoy. 2 really solid goaltenders. Baker behind the net throws it, gets a little lucky. It's going to trickle all the way down. A little dangerous out in front if a Blaine player was there. We got the Torrin Spar Geist line out there, and Blaine will ice the puck, and we'll get an offensive zone drop here. So hopefully you're getting a good enough view and connection here. No Wi-Fi option for us. Torn on the draw. He wins it to Spar. Sieve steps up, shoots, save. Blaine with the paddle. Pinched in by Hoekstra. He keeps it in. Torrin in the corner. He'll skate in. Shoot. Off the goalie. Almost a goal there. Blaine gets it out to neutral ice, and they'll skate it in. Softly across. Now a shot off the side of the net. That was Blaine's best opportunity, just missed. Thrown back in by Blaine. Again, on senior night, so they got a good crowd here. Thrown out in front, Steve blocked by Blaine. They take control, and we'll flip it out to neutral ice. Steve flips it back. Steve's going to skate it into the offensive zone, but thrown right back out by Blaine, and that will be a nice. Another offensive zone drop, just under 10. We get Smolik, Hurley, and Kunert hopping on with Davis and Baker as your defensemen. Again, +4 from the weekend, but -2. So we got a few things shaken up. The big shake-up, so not a big one, but like Bartz is up playing forward. He's very accustomed to playing every position this season. Kunert, ooh, good give and go there. Kunert's back from illness, and I got intelligence from his father that he lost 10 pounds over that time frame. On a 145-pound frame, you don't have 10 pounds to give, so he'll be working his way back. 145. I think I skipped over 145 in 8th grade. Baker behind the net. There's a penalty. There was some chippiness going on. Hornets just touched it, so I believe waiting for confirmation. We got a Hornet going, so Hurley's going to go to the sin bin.
Oh my God, I thought the other kid was going first. Oh, he is too. He's putting him in.
And he will be joined by Blaine, so we will get 2 in the box and 5-on-5 hockey. There was some chippiness going on in the corner. It resulted in both going to the box. Hoke, Bartz, and Olsch are up front with Davis and Baker in the back. Flipped, almost out, it out of play. And we'll do a defensive zone drop for your Hornets. Oh, here, I'll step up here. Baker spins it around to Olsch. She'll get on the sidewall. Nice pass across to Bartz. Bartz is in. Nice pass. Hoke can't quite hold on for the shot. Good give and go there by Olsch, Bartz to Hoke. Just couldn't quite hang on to the second pass and get a shot off. Out to neutral ice. Your Hornets will go sidewall. Davis stolen. Blaine will walk in. Good stick by Steve, and it goes out of play. Dangerous turnover. It actually was a 2-on-1, but the Blaine player didn't see his buddy coming clear. A pass there would have been more dangerous than a shot. Torn-Geist spar line is in. Steven Hoekstra back. Torin rings it around to Spar. Spar chips it out to Torin. Torin to Geist. That materialized quickly. Geist behind to Torin. Torin spins. Holds the puck. He gets help. Steve with a pinch. Good pinch. Keeps it in. He'll skate behind the net. We know the angles are tough for you folks, so we'll try to give you as much play-by-play. Torin fires it out to Geist. Glove save. That was going wide, but goaltender hung on to it. Still 0-0, 7:30 left in your first period. Good offensive zone time for the Hornets, but not a lot of shots as of yet. Torrin tries to step through, held in. Geist almost got a shot, but the defense blocked it. Hoekstra rings it around, but not out. There's a check, and there'll be a penalty. Hoekstra took a hit that will send Blaine to the penalty box, and we will get our first power play of the evening. We're down to the final 2 regular season games. Your Hornets are in the driver's seat as the number 2 seed for state. I know they have playdowns, but there's only 12 teams in playdowns and 12 teams in state. So number 2 seed in both right now. They got Rosemont tonight. Theoretically, we could lose the 2 seed to Rosemont. They're the 3 seed right now, but we have a two-game lead with points hopefully here and tomorrow in store for us to create some distance and hold that number 2 spot. So a minute 30 left in this power play. Steve's going to skate it in the offensive zone. Tries to make a move, but stolen. Kept him by Geisler. Geisler's going to skate around the net. He'll pass it up to Steve. He'll shoot it high, tipped. It was a high stick, so it wouldn't have counted, and the Hornets were the last one to touch it, so it will come out of the zone, and we'll get a line change here. And it will come all the way down. It was a high stick by your Hornets, and the next person to touch it was a Hornet, so they're going to bring it down, and Smolik will take the draw with Hurley and Kunert. Davis. Oh, we got a whistle. Offsides, delayed offsides by Blaine. So Smolik will take it. Hurley and Kunert, Davis and Baker on the back end. Davis up to Hurley. Hurley throws it to Smolik. Shot over the net, tipped by the Blaine defenseman. Smolik retains control behind the net, and they'll set up for this power play here with 45 seconds left. Turnover and chipped out by Blaine. Baker throws it back in, and we'll give chase. Thrown all the way down. Not much happening yet on this power play. Davis brings it out to neutral. Enters the zone. Kunert and him give and go. Smolik behind the net, out in front. Hurley couldn't quite get all of it. Davis down to Hurley in the corner. Hurley walks out. He'll pass it to Davis. Shot. Oh, man. Good pass to Smolik. It went off his stick or shin. He couldn't quite finish it on the back door. That's the end of your power play. So we're back to 5-on-5 with 5 minutes left in a tied hockey game. We'll go with Hoke, Olsch, and Bartz out there with Steve and Hoekstra. Olsch takes the draw. He wins it to Hoke. Hoke fires. Center cut. Blaine saves it and holds on. He nailed that bullseye right in the chest. Steve fires right in the chest again. So 2 right in the chest shots. Bartling throws it in the corner to Hoke. Back to Bartling. But tipped by the Blaine defenseman. It goes all the way down. Steve will take it and flip out. Held in by Blaine. Now out to neutral ice. Blaine will take control. They're going to throw it deep on net there, but steered away by Oliver calmly. Blaine with the puck in their defensive zone. Hoke pursuing and covered up by Blaine. We'll get a full 5 line switch here. Torrance, Spar, and Geis will hop on with Baker and Davis. We have two sets of defensemen tonight, so they're going to get a lot of action. We got full 9 for your forwards. Had to move Bart's up to play forward to get to 9. The puck just went out of play, and we'll do another draw in the offensive zone. Geis throws it in and covered up again, so we'll get another whistle. And a third draw here. Torrin back to Davis. Davis will step in, shoot. Tipped. Torrin in the corner. Looks to cycle. The goalie lost his helmet, so they got to blow that dead automatically. I don't think it's a penalty. Geis was, in his kitchen. Actually, that's Geis's home. The blue paint. Well documented leading scorer on the team. And he gets them right in that blue stuff. So they took it outside the zone. Davis has to go back for it. He'll move it off the wall. Torrin will chip it in and go wide. He'll throw it to Geis. Geis spin wide. Just wide. Picked up by Spar, but we got to tag up. Now we're good. Spar skates in, shot, rebound. Out. Oh my gosh. 2 shots. They like the center chest tonight, so they're accurate. They're just not very precise. Precision would be to the side, maybe in the corner, but they are accurate. They're hitting the bullseye center cut about 5 times in a row. And we'll get a nice
Although Jake almost had that one, the third one was on.
The third one was a better one, yeah. The third one, he almost put it in. So we got the Smoller, Kunert, and Hurley line out there. Shot wide by Hurley. Good pinch here by Steve. He gets it deep, and Smolik's there to take it. Nice pass to Hurley. Kunert goes back. Nice win. He wins it off his knees. Kept in by Hoekstra. Hurley on the sidewall. Creates some space, chips it to Hoekstra. He'll fire it in. Save and cleared to the side by a defenseman. And then Steve took out his pitching wedge and shot it out of play. Yes, I am getting the golf itch. I saw some this weekend. I went to the bubble with one of my boys, so golf is in the air despite 15 inches of snow that got dumped on us the last couple days. Blaine will throw it down and not an ice, so they're going to hold the zone here. Hoekstra gets it to Hurley. He'll clear it. Nice outlet, just skipped over Smolik's stick, and they don't call ice. So the Hornets will get to go to work a little bit, and they will go to work here. Smolik will get there. Kept in by Hoekstra. The D is doing a nice job holding the zone and pinching at the right time so far tonight. Smolik behind the net, tries to wrap around, but saved and cleared by the Blaine. Bartz chips it back in. So we got partial change. We got Bartz and Olsch out there. Blaine in. Nice stick by Sieve at the last minute. He was beat, but skipped by him. So, good pass by Hoke. Off of Olsch's feet. And then Hoke finishes a check there nicely. Davis looks to clear, has the puck and space. Good move by Bartz to clear to Olsch, just can't quite get there. Baker gets out to neutral. Blaine has to tag up. It hit the player, so they're going to get an offsides. And we'll get a neutral zone drop and a couple of fresh forwards. So Torrin, Spar, and Geis will hop on with Davis and Baker at the back end. 32 seconds left in your first period. Blaine defenseman skates in. Now Blaine will get good opportunity, but blocked by Davis. Baker up to Spar, kept in by Blaine though. Blaine looking to backhand, kick save. Good kick save by Oliver there. Davis is ahead of the pack. He's going to go around, and that will be the end of your first period. So couldn't quite generate a ton of opportunities, but they did have shots-wise probably double-digit to certainly single-digit for Blaine. We'll take a pause and a minute break. All right, so we start the second period. Torrin, Geis, and Spar stay on. We've got Sieve and Hoekstra on the back end. Kept in by Sieve. Shot. Say at the feet. That's out, and we'll get an offsides. That looked like we had something brewing, but the defenseman took the first shot from Sieve. Didn't get quite all the way in on the goaltender. There was traffic in front. Big move there. And no goal. A pretty sweet move by the Blaine forward. Shot in and held on. We'll get a new set of 5 there. It was a good move. Couldn't tell if Oliver got some of his body or stick on it or if it just went wide, but he beat the defense and then made a nice move on Oliver, but just couldn't finish. So Hurley holds it in. Smolik, Hurley looking to make a move. Kunert helps out. Davis keeps it in. So Kunert between the legs of Smolik on that pass. Smolik will send it side to side. Davis blocks it again, so keeps it in. Kunert spinorama crosses the seam. And the net popped off, so we'll get an offensive zone drop, as I believe it was kicked off by the Blaine. "11 seniors here on Blaine." How do I know that? I just counted the jerseys hanging up against the ice. Hurley is going to throw it in deep, and we'll give a half-hearted chase, but did turn it over. Chipped out but held in. Nice pass and a good tip between the legs by Hurley. The goaltender was positioned appropriately and made the save. Blaine stolen by Davis. Davis will go ahead of the pack again. He's going to skate around. Bartling out in front. Didn't quite connect on the pass. Smolik whiffs on the one-timer. Stolen by Olsch, and then an offsides called by Blaine. So we'll get a neutral zone drop. Just under 13 minutes to go here in the second period. We got the Hoke, Bartz, and Olschlager line now fully assembled. Steve throws it off the glass. That's going to go for an ice, though. So we'll bring it all the way back in front of Oliver to his right. Chipped out here to Olsch. Olsch passes it to Bart. Chipped out by Blaine. Hoekstra and Bartling throws it in. Olschlager gives chase in the corner. But Blaine's going to clear it and bring it out to dip it in, chip it in deep here. Chipped out. Olsch was going to clear here. He crosses the ice to Bartling. He'll skate it in. Shot wide. Steve is going to hold the zone. Hoke with a nice move and shot, but held on, and we'll get a fresh set of forwards here. Torrengeist and Spar line with Hoekstra and Steve. Still looking for that first one here. Just under 12 minutes. Torren back to Spar. Shot blocked again. Good pass by Spar to Hoekstra. He'll shoot it. Lot of congestion. It got all the way in, but not an easy save. On the sidewall. Kept in by Steve. And then chipped out. Hornets have to tag. And Blaine will bring it in. Hoekstra will ring it around, but not out. Now we'll get out. Oh, a turnover here. Geisler shoots again. Right in that belly. Belly shots.
A logo, not a target.
A logo, a target, yeah. It is a logo, not a target. Smolik, Hurley, and Kunert will hop on here. Davis and Baker are your new defensemen. Hurley behind the net. He'll chip it back to Baker, who will shoot it wide. And Blaine will get it out. Off the wall to Smolik, center ice. A bunch of puck battles here, won by Blaine. And they'll skate it in. Smolik will take over though. And shanked off his stick on the pass. Davis now goes off the wall, but right to Blaine. Baker will go back up to Hurley. Hurley chips it to Smolik, and Smolik's gonna make a move, go around. Oh, he had a couple guys that and looked for him, just went wide. So Kunert cycles it around out front. And Blaine will skate, but stolen here by Hoke with speed. Gets into a good spot. Nice drop. Shots. Kick save. Kunert with the shot. Manufactured by Hoke there with some good speed. Delayed offsides. That's gone as Blaine gets it out to neutral. Stolen by Bartling. We've got a partial line change with Bartling, Olsch, and Hoke up front. Davis skates through. He now moves it to Bartling. He'll hop off. Bartling, nice pass to Hoke. And that's a save and stuck into the equipment. It was questionable for a moment. It was kind of lost in the equipment. It was out. It was just underneath the pad there. Hoke, Bartling, and Olschlager are out. Hoekstra and Sieve are your defensemen. Bartling skates out, nice pass to Olsch. Olsch back to Bartling, good shot, low and hard, but glove save. I like that low, hard one just over the pads. Boys like to go bar down. Bar down's nice, but that low just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches above the pads can be a tricky save for a goaltender. Hoke behind the net, throws it out. Sits there for a moment, but cleared away by Blaine. And they'll ice the puck. It was thrown out into a dangerous position. No one home for the Hornets, but Blaine threw it down the length of the ice, and we'll get another offensive zone drop. 8:30 left here in the second period. Oh, stepped in, and here we go. Oh! Couldn't quite finish, and then thrown out of play. Hoke did the step through on the draw, beat the center, and was in all alone, made a move, and just shot it off, I believe, the side of the net. Now they got a defenseman position there, so you can't really make that play. That's why coaches always say, tie up your center there, especially in the offensive zone. Hand pass by your Hornets, so we'll take it outside and do another draw. Bartling's having a conversation with number 56. All smiles. 87's been known to converse with the opponent. Hoke brings it in. Bartling's with him. Ooh. Chipped in there. And now out. Sieve to Hoke. Hoke will skate in again. Thrown out in front. Bartling chips it in behind. Chip back out in front. Hoke retains possession, fires, blocked, and Blaine will skate it out to neutral. Loses a tire. Shot in on net. Scriver with the save. Hoekstra clears to Bartling. Here goes Spar into Bartling. Bartling with a nice move. If he shoots on net, there it is. Oh my gosh. 2 chips and a goal. Spar finishes it. So it's going to go, I believe, Bartling to Torin to Spar, who gets the goal. Bartling got a nice low shot in. Then Torin chipped away twice off the pads, and it went to Spar, and he finished it for the 1-0 lead with 7:17 left in your second period. We'll keep the Torin Geis Spar line. Geis wasn't on the ice quite yet. We got Baker and Davis as your back end. Spar off to the side there. Chipped in, high stick, out of play. I don't know what's going on, but no whistle. So we'll keep playing. Held in by Blaine, tipped there. Davis takes it behind the net. He'll skate. Throws it up to Geis. Geis up to Torin. They got a 3-on-2. Torin can't get quite around to Geis. Geis in the corner. Back to shot out front, tipped wide by Torin. He gets to it though. Cycles to Spar. Spar and Torin go to battle. Torin will get behind the net. Tries to pass to, blocked by Geis. And finally chipped out by Blaine. Davis will look to pressure though. Spar to Geisler. Smolik's now on. Smolik shoots it up and over the net. Davis holds the zone. Geisler will chip it in and Smolik will meet him there, but Blaine will peel off. A pinch here by Davis. That works. Geis and Smolik in the corner. A lot of zone time up to Davis. He'll shoot. Save, rebound, save, rebound. How that doesn't go in. The Blaine goalie is having a nice night. Those were about 3 or 4 grade A chances, and he was up to the task. On his belly, just couldn't get loft. That's where a 52-degree pitching wedge comes in handy. Chip it right over that pad for a goal. But we'll get the Smolik, Hurley, Kunert line out there with Hoekstra and Sieve. A lot of pressure this period by your Hornets. We got 1-0 hockey game. Despite the scoreboard saying the first period, it is the second. Kunert behind the net. Blaine looks to clear and does. Hoekstra with a tap away, but Blaine follows up. Slapper wide. Hoekstra clears to Kunert. And here goes Kunert. Sieve helping out. Smolik. Up to Hurley, Hurley to Kunert. That's going to skate in on Oliver. We got Steve skating with some speed through neutral. He'll bring in the offensive zone. Behind the net, he'll look for a backwards pass to Davis. He'll shoot wide. Chipped out. Davis will look to bring it back in and does. Taken off the puck. And Blaine will skate. Olschlager goes with the defenseman for Blaine. Olsch chips it up. Hoke's there with Bartling, 2-on-2 here. He'll stop, thrown out in front and tipped out of play by Bartling. Good little play by those two. So we've got Hoke, Bartz, and Olsch up front. We got Steve and Hoekstra on the back end. Just under 4 to play here in the second period. Spinorama there by Hoke. Up ahead, Steve clears, but Blaine will skate it in. Shot block, wide. Hornets are pinned in. Oh, out in front, but chipped wide by the Blaine player, all alone in front of the net, and we just can't quite get it out. Now we will. Olschlager will skate it out to neutral, but Blaine will turn around and try to go on the offense. Steve throws it out, and then chipped in deep, and we need a line change, and we'll get one. Bartz will be the first one on the puck, but we'll get a partial change with Torrent coming on. He'll try to throw it deep, but blocked by Blaine, and they'll go into the offensive zone. Here's a dangerous play, just wide. Big save by Oliver, but again, chipped out. Torrent, nice pass there to Geis, and now we've got speed. Geisler passes to Spar. Oh, big save, and Spar takes a hit. Geisler with a good pass to a wide open Spar. He chose the shot. He could have made maybe a couple plays, a few dekes here, but fired away. Goaltender with the save. Held in here by your Hornets so far. Geisler's going to get there. Back to Davis, but he can't handle it. Davis goes wall to no one. Geis, Torren in the neutral zone. He's going to skate, fire off a stick and out of play. Just under 2 minutes to go. We'll keep the same set of 5 here. Under 2 minutes, 1-0. Torrent, Spar, Geis, Davis, Baker. Spar throws it back to Davis. Davis pressured, goes down, and now it's a 2-on-1. Shot save, Scriver. And now he'll cover up, and we'll get a line change. Davis went down, either a sniper or a trip. No call. Smolik will be out there with Kunert and Hurley. Steve and Hoekstra. Blaine throws it in. Steve will be the first one on the puck. Kept in though by Blaine. They'll fire over the net. Smolik will get time and space. He'll throw it up to Hurley. Hurley will skate it in to the corner. Hurley out front. Kunert back at defense will keep it in. Kunert to Smolik and a goal! Hornets score. The two sick boys match up there. Kunert to Smolik, looking pretty healthy on that play. He kept it down and on the ice and got the puck past the goaltender. Doesn't always have to be bar down. Just slide it on the ice in the corner of the net. And we got a 2-0 hockey game with 1 minute to go in the period. You like those late period goals too. So we'll get a line change here with Hoke, Bartz, and Olsch to see if we can finish off this period strong. We got Steve and Hoekstra up front. Blaine's going to get a shot here. Save. Oliver kicked out wide. Another one. Danger. Save and held by Scriver. Good opportunities there. And Scriver covered up. Steve has a nice pass to Bartz. We got a breakaway here. Bartz scores! Very patient, lovely goal from Bartz there. Great pass from Steve on the outlet. And we get a walk-in breakaway, and Bartz finishes it nicely for a 3-0 lead. So 2 goals in the final minute so far. And there's still 45 seconds left. So 15 seconds apart, and it goes from a 1-0 hockey game to 3-0. Hoekstra will hold it in. Bartz will get it behind the net. Throws it out front. Hoke is there. Throws it out front again, and had to be a big save there. A shot by Bartling. His glove save. We'll get a new line to keep the pressure going. Fresh legs, 24 seconds. Smolik line scored. Bart's line scored. All in the last minute, so we're looking to see if we can get one more in the last minute of play. All 3 lines have officially scored on the night, so good distribution. 8 seconds left. Shot over the net by Geis, and that will do it to end your second period. Your Hornets are up 3-0. We'll do the customary 15-minute break, clean the ice, and be back for the third period. All right, Hornet fans, we're here for the third and final period of your hockey game. A little flurry there at the end. Got 2 goals, create a little space. 3-0 Hornets in the second last game of the regular season before things get real interesting. So we'll start with Torrin, Geis, and Spar, Davis and Baker. Oliver's been our goaltender. Oh, off the foot and right on Scriver. Chipped out. And in by Torrin, so now Hornets will give chase. Geis will get there, steals it, throws it out in front, but blocked. Davis will throw it up, nice chip there. Torrin will bring it in. He'll drop it to Geis. Geis shoots wide. Pinched by Baker. And shot out into the crowd. I couldn't tell if that hit a parent. It was parent bound on the Blaine side, not the Hornet side. Looks like all are okay. But we'll get Smolik, Kunert, and Hurley out there. Kunert will shoot wide. Hurley will get there, though, behind the net. Passes out in front, stolen by Blaine, and they'll chip it out. Shot saved, gloved, and held on by Scriver there. Scriver's hasn't been tested a ton tonight. Probably approaching, I don't know, 10 shots or so. They've had a couple, though, grade A chances where he's had to throw out the kick save. 2 really good ones there. He uses the paddle. And it's in the net. Scriver blocked it out, and then it either went off of a defenseman or Blaine shoulder and deflected back into the back of the net. So now we've got a 3-1 hockey game. The initial save was made. It was just off the pad and then off a player. Can't tell you who, whether it was off a Hornet player or a Blaine. It doesn't really matter. It ended up in the back of the net, and we'll get an icing here by your Hornets. Line change, and we'll get Hoke, Bartz, and Olsch on. Sieve and Hoekstra are your defensemen. One by Hoke, thrown out to neutral. Bartz is going to give chase into the corner. Hoke will follow him up, skates in, backhand up and over the net. He was taken down, and we got a penalty. So the Hornets will go on the power play here. It was a good race to the puck by Bartz to force an errant pass that Hoke picked off. He made a move to the center ice and got dragged down. Pretty easy call by the ref here. So we'll keep our forwards out there. And Sieve and Hoekstra are your defensemen. So Hoke, Bartz, and Olsch stepped in again. We've seen that twice now tonight. And another big save by Blaine. Unimpeded by Hoke, just stepping through the forward, the center, and getting a free walk. Sieve's going to go for a skate into the offensive zone, into the center, kick save, good save. Tried to go backside on that shot by Sieve. Held in by Hoekstra, down to Olsch. He'll skate in, throw it to Hoke. He fans on it and sent all the way down by Blaine. His mom says he brought a purse instead of a hockey stick on that pass, so not me, not the announcer. I would not say such things. Olschlager back to see if he steps out, fire save on a odd angle shot. Hoke to the side on a whiff there by Olsch, and it gets tipped out. So the whiff machine is active on this power play. That's 2 by your Hornets. Davis holds the zone for Baker, rips one. Save. Blaine still in play. Davis holds the blue line. Spar and Bartling behind the net. Bartling skates it behind the net, throws it out to Davis. Davis, backhand save. Throws it out front. And in the corner there by Hoke. He'll hop off with a full squad now, 5-on-5 hockey. Torren chips it out. Chipped in by Spar. Good chip in. He'll go to work. Torren needs to go help out. He does. He'll get it behind the net. Off the foot of the Blaine player. Kept in. Now we got 2-on-1. Thrown up, but can't do it quick enough. Davis behind the net. Turned over. Chipped out and held in. Torren will skate and chip it out to neutral. Geisler, 2-on-1 here. Pass to Torren. He can't get it off his feet. Behind the net. And out to neutral. Another rush by Hurley. He's on, gets around, and just went wide, so Blaine will look to skate it out. Hurley went for between the legs. I think he got the side of the net on that one. Scriver gloves it, lets it go, and Smolik will skate around the net to neutral. He'll go between 4 defensemen, shoots, shoulder save. Kunert backing him up, fires it wide. Smolik looks to cycle, but intercepted. Held in, though. Hurley will go to the corner. And cleared by Blaine. Hoekstra's back in. Hurley will take it and skate in. Kunert's got some space speed and throws it back against the grain to Blaine player. Now Hoke flips it in. Blaine flips it out. Blaine brings it in the offensive zone, and then a stick there by Davis sends it out of play. We'll get a defensive zone to the left of Oliver. So the full line of Bartz, Olsch, and Hoke are out there. Olsch will get some space to skate, bring it in the offensive zone. He'll go to the corner, but turned over, and Blaine will bring it out. Davis sticks his man, an errant pass, so Olsch will clear wide to Bartling. He'll bring it in the offensive zone, drops it to Hoke. Hoke fires just over the net. Baker Throws it in the corner. And sent all the way down for an icing on Blaine, and we'll get 3 fresh forwards. So Torrance, Spar, and Geis hop on with Baker and Davis as your defensemen. 7:24 left here in the third period. 3-1 Hornets. Chipped out in front. Geis will get in the corner. Back to Spar. Spar spins, passes it to Geis. Intercepted but stolen by Torrent. He'll go around, holds the puck out in front. And now Blaine will look to skate. They'll throw it in deep. Baker will skate it up to neutral. It's 4-on-2. He'll go wide. Tipped, and the Hornets need to tag up. It had just gotten out of the zone. Oh, here we go. Spar with the nice hands there. Chipped in deep by Torrent. But Blaine will look to clear here, and we'll get a line change from a few folks. Hurley hops on. Smolik is on. And now Kunert has joined the mix. Hurley behind Smolik, so Blaine will bring it into the offensive zone. Thrown in deep, Sieves there. Nice use of the wall. A penalty is coming. Nope, I guess it was just a ice hand up. Not called. Sieves shot right on the logo. So far, the second period was definitely our best period, with as far as fluidity and opportunities. This one feels like the boys are trying to do too much, not making the easy play. It is funny after all these years. The easy play, which is the play that's most likely to have the puck in the back of the net, is the play they choose not to take. Smolik to Hurley. Hurley backhand to no one except for Blaine. They'll steal it, bring it out to neutral. Out in front, big save by Scriver. The puck was loose, the whistle was had by the ref. He thought it was covered up. So we'll get a defensive zone drop. Gotta be a little careful here. There's 4:50 left, but since we're not playing an A game here in the third, they chip one in. It gets a little dicey. Davis rings it around. Olsch will clear nicely off the wall. Not so nicely. A little too hard. I thought he had a little more touch than that, and it went the distance. So we'll get a nice and bring it back into the Hornets defensive zone. So Hoke, Olsch, Bart's out there with Baker and Davis. 4:40 left in your third period of a 3-1 hockey game. Right on net, Scriver covers up, takes no chances, and we'll do it again. Davis rings it around, but not out. Shot and a goal! Blaine fires it into the net. And there's that 3-2 hockey game I spoke of. So now it's game on. It's only 4:31 left in your third period. So a bad period has gotten a lot worse. as Blaine has chipped away. We'll get a center zone drop here. And on senior night, I'm guessing Blaine will be jumping to get that one more tally. Olsh in the corner throws it. Olsh to Bartz. He'll go around the ice rink or the net. Shot tipped wide by Hoke. That was a good looking play. Chipped out. Sieve to Olsh. Here goes Hoke. Rips it off the post. That was a good step in and a shot there from a dangerous spot. Blocked by Sieve. Bartz will skate into the offensive zone. He'll fire it in the corner. Sieve back behind the net to Bartz. Sieve flips it out and cleared. Torin at neutral ice throws it in deep. And we got a line change with Spar. Geist joins the mix. He'll keep it in deep. The legs seem to be moving a little bit better here by your Hornets. All of a sudden 3-2 and they're like, oh, game on. Torin up front, shot save! Oh, that was a good looking play to Torin to Spar. It was quick moving, but did not find the back of the net. A big save by the goalie. Blaine goalie has been very good tonight, especially in that second period. Despite putting a couple tallies on the board, he made a number of big saves. This period he hasn't been tested really until effectively this last minute. Another shot save. Geist gets there, flips it. Torin, move. Can't quite get a shot, but it's still there. Backhand save. Held in nicely by Davis. Spar shoots, save. So here we go. It's like we're down one. And we'll have the puck go out of play. That was a good little flurry, and they're going to keep that line out there because it's jumping. There were about, oh, nope, they'll hop off after probably 5, 6 nice scoring opportunities. We'll get the Smolik, Hurley, Kunert line out there with Baker and Davis. Shot in by Davis. Smolik will give chase. Hurley will skate to the center of the ice. Nice pass over to the sidewall. Davis will be there, chip it in. Smolik will hold it deep. Kunert's got space. He'll walk, shoot, save. Davis keeps it in. Hurley almost finds Baker. Just missed his stick. Baker's in deep. Kunert is holding the point. Now they'll switch. Baker fires one wide. Don't want to get caught here, and they do get caught. And Blaine is taken down, and they'll go on the power play. Baker will take the penalty. I literally was just about to say, you can't get caught, and that's what happened. And a breakaway and a power play. They'll probably take a timeout and figure out whether they want to pull their goalie. There's 1:42 left, and the Hornets have decided to make this interesting. So they're going to go 6-on-4. They pulled their goalie. We got an open net for Blaine. 1:42, held in, slap shot, save Oliver. So, nightmare scenario here for your Hornets. Shot blocked by Hoekstra. Kept in though. Blaine fires it high and wide. They'll keep it in. Tipped out in front. Just slides wide. Shot. Oh, he had the corner and it went wide. Not by much. So 6-on-4. They got the penalty, power play, and pulled their goalie. Controlling this. The Hornets just need to find the puck once. Hoke on the sidewall, but maintained by Blaine. 50 seconds left. Shot save. Scriver on that one. He had time to make that one. Kept in the zone here. Bartling can't chip it out. Shot and goal! It's 3-3. Blaine ties it on senior night. The extra man found the 5-hole. The crowd's going wild here on senior night of a 3-3 hockey game, a game they really shouldn't be in. It's a little disappointing how this one's transpired here. And that's the game. Time's up. 8:01. And it's a 3-3 tie. So there you go. Well, that should leave a bad taste in your mouth for sure. Something you don't want to do against truly an inferior Blaine team. And we'll call this game 3-3 and see you tomorrow night.